Hey guys, Bobbery18 here, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part, we got here to Snowhead, and we sort of explored the mountain village, and we got here to Goron Village. And in this part, we'll be exploring Goron Village here, and seeing what we have to do. Well, first, you might notice over here, and I actually didn't mean to fall down. Now that I did, I guess I can just check this. Goron Powder Cake Shop. New customers will be tested on proper usage, but as you see, we can't really get in there. And we could actually bring some hot spring water if we find a spring somewhere, but we can't really because you can't really get up here. And in this game, if you touch ice, and I think it was actually in Ocarina of Time too, you'll get frozen. Why did I lose it? A heart and a fourth for that? Wow. Oh, there's the owl over there. He's always important and not very annoying in this game. Actually, I didn't think he was that annoying in Ocarina of Time either. I think people actually really overreact to that, but that's just my opinion. What do you have to say, Mr. Owl? Hoot hoot, we meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Actually, yeah, they have. Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected. I thought you said that for Woodfall. Maybe both. Maybe all the areas. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. But they're made of rock. How can they not survive in this weather? Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from this extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. So will you proceed? Of course. Hoot hoot, you're a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. Yeah, I already did it for one land. What's another? I shall take to the air now, flying towards that shrine across the way, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall be open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind me. So here, he is going to guide us over to that shrine over there, where we will get an item. I probably shouldn't have the bunny ears on for this. Just because you have to jump basically where his feathers are. You don't have to jump exactly where they are, but there are, like, spoilers, square platforms to where his feathers are. Oh, jeez, I just barely made that. As we will see later, actually, once we get the item in here. And if you might already guess what it is just by what I said there. But yeah, Hoot hoot, I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item from returning with here. So yeah, we won't have his feathers when returning from here. So we have to use an item that lets us see invisible things. A lot of things that are reused from Ocarina of Time. I wonder what item that will be. And here I am cutting grass. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's an enemy there. I think that's an invisible Skulltula actually, but here we get an item. Not in a dungeon, surprisingly. It is the Lens of Truth. Gaze through it to see mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. And it drains magic when you use it. Not if you, like, press it on and off repeatedly, which is actually kind of funny, but yeah, so if we set it to a button, we can use it, and you can see that Skulltula is actually invisible. Well, Tattle would lock onto it. Come on, Mr. Skulltula, come down here. So yeah, if I take it off, he's still there. He's just invisible. But I can shoot him either way. You can still kill him when they're invisible. And yeah, there's also invisible chests here, so we can get those. Red rupee. Oh boy. And there's also some stuff in these bombable rocks here, so I think I can get that. I would use the blast mask, but you have to wait for that to reload, and it's just kind of not very good. It doesn't use up a lot of magic, as you see here, and wow, I'm getting a lot of bombs. Maybe it's in this chest. I think it's a purple rupee, actually. I don't think it's a... Are there silver rupees in this game? What's the highest rupee you can go up to in this game? Yeah, it's a silver rupee. I mean, the highest amount of rupee in this game is a silver rupee. But this is a purple rupee. Yeah, I knew it. How much of a nerd am I about this game? Yeah, what's the button for? Yeah, see, still not used to the buttons, but anyway. Now that we have the Lens of Truth, we can see that those feathers were just blocks, like I said before. Of course they're square, because this is back when you couldn't make circles. It was just either, like, octagons, because they tried to make it as circle as it could be. Whoa, Link. Or, I guess polygons in general. No, why'd you jump twice? Whoa, 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 why are you so close to the edge? Oh my god. Well, at least thank you for changing the camera angle. Maybe I should take that off. That's probably what I did in the first place. I'm just hesitating now. Am I even losing health for this? I don't think I lost a quarter of health. Or maybe that's from the Skulltula, I don't know. Yes, I usually don't have this much trouble with this, but you know, you never have as much trouble with it when you're not recording. So over here we see that there is a floating figure. You can't see him without the lens of truth on, so what do you have to say, Mr. Ghost? Can I talk to you? Speak. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. Okay, Mr. Gray Ghost. You seem like you're a Goron, so I guess you're friendly. Although there are some Goron quote-unquote Gorons later in the game that aren't very friendly, but that's besides the point. Basically, he's just going to lead you back to the mountain village, and there was a place that I didn't actually show where you can go up. It's like on a hill, but we couldn't see the ladders because they were invisible. And there's branching paths off the place. If you know that really well, you could get up there, but you need to have this to see that ghost. Besides the point, you could wait for him at these doorways here, but I don't really feel like it because, you know, I know where to go, and it would just waste time in the video, and I don't like to waste time usually. If it's something fun, then yeah, sure, why not? But usually I don't like to waste time, especially in a game that's centered around doing things in an efficient way. So yeah. Yeah, that's it over there. It's across this pond here. I don't think I showed it. What does this sign say? Deep water. Gorons beware. Gorons who can't swim shouldn't play near here. Actually, I don't think any Gorons can swim because, you know, they're made out of rock. Well, maybe I should be Deku for this. Yeah, I'll be Deku. You know, I'm surprised this water doesn't hurt Link like the cold water in Mario Galaxy. But then again, that game came after this, and I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna be a Deku just so I can cross this easier, and yeah, since you know Deku can bounce on water, so yeah. And he will grab onto the ledges too, just in case you were worried about that. Bunny hood on, just because, you know, why not? Also, a cool trick you can do to not use up magic, if you just keep repeatedly pushing the Lens of Truth button, it'll not use up any magic, and you can still see it, and it's, like, not going away, or maybe that's just the frame rate or something. But yeah, this path will split off every time you go up, and so I'm pretty sure it goes, right, left, or maybe there's only 3, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it alternates every time, so yeah. I'm not positive. I think there's only 3, actually. If you take the wrong path, it'll just lead you to a dead end, and you'll basically just have to climb back down. Yeah, this is the right way. I remember it leading up here. There may actually be multiple paths to get up here. I'm not positive, but I don't know. Is he right here? No, he's inside, actually. Yeah, once you meet up with him by the shrine, if you just come here automatically, he'll automatically be here when you get here. So yeah. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Mr. Ghost. Oh, that's a big scar. The Soaring One said that the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I'm Darmani the Third. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. Yeah, I couldn't tell that from your floatiness, although you're not transparent like most ghosts. You're still kinda, you know, solid. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into that valley, and now here I am. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, you can use magic? The Soaring One also told me that you were able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. Well, I have a song that might be for you, Mr. Darmani, sir. Oh, wait, what was it? This is embarrassing. I forgot the Song of Healing. We haven't played it in so long, though. Have we played it at all yet, except for that cutscene? I don't know. Left, right, down, left, right. Okay. There. Song of healing to heal your sorrows. Since we can't bring you back to life, I guess this is the next best thing. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. And he leaves behind a mask. Doesn't really look like his face, but, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we did play for Kamaro. I remember that. Because, yeah, the Happy Mask salesman said whenever we heal someone, their being will turn into a mask, I guess. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. Yeah, that's just basically telling us the controls for when we turn into a Goron. Yeah, we get our second transformation mask here, the Goron Mask. It contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Goron, press C again to return to normal. For the Goron village, I have asked your assistance. Okay, so now we can turn into a Goron here. It's like the Deku mask, except, well, it's like another transformation mask, basically. We get through a creepy cutscene again. And we turn into Darmani here. This basically just explains the controls, although I think I can do it a lot better. Basically, you see you can punch like this. You can do it multiple times, and the third time, if you get like a combo, he'll do it with his butt. You can crouch like this. You can crouch, and then if you're standing still, you can press B to pound. Or you can just roll like this, and if you have magic, you'll start rolling up, and you'll get spikes on you, which will allow you to roll through enemies and stuff like that and hurt them. Also, wait, I do want to get some no. You want to pull his statue back, too, because this is actually a spring as well, like a hot spring. And we do need some of that water for later, so I may as well get some now. I think it'll run out of hot spring water-ness, like, it'll turn into, like, regular spring water, and I guess I have to use my fairy here. I can get another one later anyway, but yeah, it'll run out of hot spring water, or it'll turn, like, cold again, I guess, after, I think, like, maybe it's 10 minutes, I don't know the exact time, but yeah, so we basically just want to hurry, because if you saw there was, like, an ice chunk on the way to Goron Village, and we need to unfreeze that. If we unfreeze it, that'll be another hot spring, so it'll just be closer to the village, so yeah. No, you're not the Great Darmani, are you? Then just whose grave was I making? Oh, you made it? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? Guess so. So now they're stunned because they see Darmani. I would be too if I saw a dead man. Oh, jeez, that's not a good idea. I'm surprised I survived that. Oh, yeah, if you use the ocarina as a Goron, you have the Goron drums, too. Like the Deku had pipes, well, Goron has drums, I guess. So, yeah, no. Goron is probably the fastest way to travel across the snow, too. You know what? That's bothering me. I'm going to change the ocarina to this. I can't change the button. No. Jeez, I can't change even the buttons. Wow. Even though it would still be on the thing, because I just instinctively press Z for the Goron. It's this way, right? Probably. Yeah, this isn't the way of the statue, so this is the other way. The two ways that always go forward are the ways that have the signs near them, so yeah. And the way by the statue, the owl statue, is the way to Snowhead, and the other way is to the Goron Village. So, hurry, go put this on the ice. Yeah, you don't want to get too close to it, as I showed before, or else you'll get frozen. You can't get frozen in the cutscene though, but yeah. This is just another hot spring down here. I'll show you. We'll need that for later. So just unlock it now, just so it's there, I guess. I'm not gonna grab any now, just because I don't have need for it right now. It's required later, but like I said, but not really right now. I just wanted to unlock it because it was on the way. So yeah, now that we have the Goron rolling, actually you could have talked to this guy, and he would do like a Goron pound to let you in here. This is actually the Goron, like the main Goron part where all the Gorons are. But if you just do a pound of your own, you can open the door. And in here, we will see the main problem of this area, I guess you could say, for right now. I can't really hear it, and I think it's going on, but I'm pretty sure there's a baby crying. Yeah, that's the Goron Elder's son. We saw the Goron Elder earlier. He was, like, frozen. Actually, that's what we need the hot spring water for. But I just wanted to do this in the order that, you know, you would probably find out what to do, like, in order. So if we go in here, this is where the baby Goron is. What's wrong? Daddy, I'm cold, Daddy. Darmy, where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? Okay, so, do you know anything? Oh, Darmani, you're alive. This is wonderful, but there's no time for catching up. If something isn't done right now about that crying... Look at this, the torch had just gone out. Oh, again with that terrible crying. Do you know anything? Those sideburns, aren't you Darmani? You're supposed to be dead, but you're alive? The Elder was troubled because he thought you were dead. I'm troubled too. The Elder went to Snowhead and hasn't come back. So I guess he was on his way to Snowhead when he got frozen. So I'm actually going to try to get something if I actually... No, there's something that'll come out of there that's used to get a mask later on, but I'm pretty sure it's random with those pots, but I don't know. We need to help the Goron son first, light the torches first, so yeah. Now, there's actually, before we go free the Goron Elder, I'm going to go do a few side things that you can do with the Goron first, just to get them out of the way for right now. The first thing that we can do is, well, two things we can do. They're both at Clock Town, and since I have the warp back here, I can just warp back anytime, so I will go back to Clock Town. And there's one thing, we can play a mini game to get a heart piece, and I think we have 3 heart pieces, so that would be good. Just, you know, to have another heart container before the temple. We're kind of close to the temple, probably 1 or 2 more episodes before we actually get to it. And yeah, I will be having another guest on for that, so look forward to that. Before I do that, actually... No, I'm in Clocktown right now, so I'll just do it. We do have to get, like, 200 rupees to get the largest bomb bag from that, you saw that Deku that was in the... in Goron Village there. If we get 200 rupees, we can get the largest bomb bag from him when you talk to him as a Goron, so we'll do that. But you want to talk to her, and you need the Goron to do this, just because if you're any other form, you will, the prize won't be a heart piece. And I'm pretty sure she'll charge you more if you're a Goron, so yeah. This is basically just a large maze, and it looks simple enough. Just get to the end, right? Well, wrong. There is all these tiles will, like, roll up or they'll go up like this. Basically, my strategy is just to try to find your way through and just go, go, go. And that was easy. It usually takes me like 3 or 4 tries. Wow. Usually, like, the blocks just get in my way, and yeah, that's what you have to do, just dodge the blocks. And yeah, we did assemble a new heart container. Awesome. So I'm surprised that took as fast as it did. No, I don't want to do it anymore. Yeah, so now I'm going to get I know where to get 100 rupees, and I'm not sure if I showed it yet, but where I usually get like 100 rupees is just going up here with the bunny hood. And you can jump across these platforms up here. And this is just basically like an easy 100 rupees. You might be able to do this with a rolling jump too, I'm not sure, but I always just use the bunny hood just in case. You can either jump across those targets or jump in the basket there. And then over here, there's a chest. Did I already get it on these? No, I didn't get it on this 3-day cycle yet. I got it on the one we did the Honey and Darling shop. That was the last 3-day cycle, I think. And you get a silver rupee from that. Where you can get another silver rupee. There's actually another one in the bomber's hideout that I didn't show off either. I don't remember the code though, so I'll have to look at it. Yeah, if you ever forget the code, it is in your bomber's notebook here. Right? Isn't it? 15342. Yeah, okay. No, I won't. Oh, I guess you can't have the mask on. Okay. 15342. No. Go away. I want to do the thing. No, this is classic controller. 15342. Nope. Oh my god. This classic controller will be the death of me, like I said before. 1, 5, 3, 3, 4, 2. There. That's right. Yeah, you bet it is. Yeah, Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever, whatever. There's a bombable wall in here, and you have to swim over to it. It's right at the start here if you go left instead of the way that you would normally go. I think there's a Skulltulus, so watch out. Yeah. Just stay to the left over here. And there's a bombable wall here, and behind it is a chest with a silver rupee. Just use bombs. I don't really feel like wasting a blast mask, or I could use the blast mask, but I don't feel like changing masks. And 200 is the most we can carry at the moment, so that's good, I guess, that we don't have to wait for any more. Although you do need, well, obviously that's why you need the larger bomb bag. I think it's called the medium-sized bomb bag. It's basically what we have now that we got for saving the old lady on the first day at midnight. Like, it was one of the first things we did. But yeah, you need that because you need to have 200 rupees to trade in for the largest bomb bag. So yeah, we can just warp back to Snowhead or Mountain Village, I guess. Snowhead is a separate warp that we don't have yet. Well, actually, I could go get it. I guess I could, because now that we have the Goron farm, we can, like, get past there. It was just basically, like, a rolling course that we have to get through to get to Snowhead, where the owl statue is. So, no, I'll just get there when we're actually supposed to. I'm talking about, like, sequence breaking so many things, but, where is I going? Oh, yeah, Goron Village. It's right across from this over here. So yeah, after this, I think I'll end it off just because, yeah, this was basically sort of like the intermediate part, I guess, of, like, we got the Goron Mask, so yeah, pretty big step, actually, since that's their second transformation mask, and it is needed, obviously. Or, you know, I might free the Goron Elder, too. No, I'll wait for that in the next part, since that is sort of its own storyline-esque thing. But yeah, you have to be a Goron when talking to this Deku Scrub, because if you're not, he'll just ask you, like, if he wants to move or something like that, which is used in, like, the trading sequence with the Deku and Woodfall and Clocktown, like I said before. Right now, I've got a special trading offer just for you. I'll give you my biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. In return, you'll give me your big bomb bag in just 200 rupees. So yes, I do need any, and actually, it's not even possible to carry 1,000 rupees in this game at all, so... Yeah, we got the largest upgrade to the bomb bag and the largest upgrade to the quiver, so we don't have to worry about upgrading those anymore. So yeah, in the next part of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we will free the Goron Elder, and we will try and stop his son's crying. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.